Hello and welcome back to Insurgency Sandstorm from me, Box of Demons. In today's video we'll be looking at the M16A4 and the iconic Carl Gustaf, and the lessons to be learned very quickly in this game. We'll also be playing as the Demolition class, and I will be attaching a 203 launcher. The M16 rifle is a United States military adaptation of the Armalite AR-15 rifle. The original M16 was a 5.56 automatic rifle with a 20-round magazine. In 1983, the US Marine Corps adopted the M16A2 rifle and the US Army adopted it in 1986. The M16A2 fires the improved 5.56x45 NATO cartridges and has a newer adjustable rear sight, case deflector, heavy barrel, improved handguard, pistol grip and buttstock, as well as a semi-auto and 3-round burst fire selector. Adopted in 1998, the M16A4 is the 4th generation of the M16 series. It's equipped with a removable carrying handle and a Picatinny rail for mounting optics and other ancillary devices. We'll also be vaporizing, using the Mawas, or the Carl Gustaf M3 as I'm sure you've heard it referred to, the standard reusable launcher for the security faction. It appears under its US Army designation as M3MAAWS. The Carl Gustaf, also known as the Gustaf Bazooka or M2CG, is an 84mm man-portable, reusable anti-tank recoilless rifle produced by Saab Bofors Dynamics. Although most rounds fired by the Carl Gustaf work on the classic recoilless principle, modern rounds sometimes add a post-firing booster that technically makes this a rocket launcher. The big question is this noobish to use against infantry? You might want to ask yourself a better question is, would the insurgents in the Middle East abide by the battlefield rules and use this only against vehicles? So what have we learned not only from this game, but our wealth of experience in the past? Responsibility. The splash damage when using the 203 launcher and the Gustaf is large. Let me say that again for you. Splash damage is large. This means it's easy to kill and injure the enemy for the most part, but also your teammates. While you may think the demo class is the noob class, I feel the complete opposite. It takes discipline. The temptation to want to fire off at the first sign of the enemy is very easy, but take your finger off that trigger and think before you fire. I make these mistakes quite a lot, but it really does teach you discipline, and the more you play the class, the more disciplined you will become with this weapon on the field. The 203 launcher is also very effective and will deny the enemy an area or clear rooms via windows, doors or corridors. And you can also choose the smoke rounds, which will help your team push if the commander has not called in smoke mortars and the infantry are raring to get in there. As you can see in this footage, while I may vaporize the enemy on occasions, I also kill my teammates, especially with the Gustaf. It does feel amazing to fire, but that enjoyment comes at the detriment of your teammates. Body parts hitting the floor and heads rolling down stone steps will soon get you slandered off and commented in the text box really rather quickly. So don't think of this class as the noob class for noob players outfit. Think of it as a terrifying support class with the ability to hold back an enemy, make a sniper very nervous indeed, and infantry think twice before crossing that street or alleyway. I hope you enjoy this footage. It's certainly a class that I enjoy, and as I've mentioned, the more I play this class, the more it's teaching me to keep my finger off that trigger until it's absolutely necessary. You really do need to check the maps before letting loose with all hell with these weapons. I also find when using the M16, single fire is more effective for me at range, but when clearing rooms and corridors and getting into the nitty gritty, putting it on burst is the way to go. Thanks for watching this video. The thoughts and views are mine alone and your game style may completely different to mine, but either way, I hope to bump into you on the battlefield, hopefully while not looking down the barrel of your Carl Gustaf. Subscribe, thumbs up and all that good stuff, and you really will see me hopefully in another video coming very soon. So far, I really am enjoying the beta. Thanks for watching. I shall leave you with a little bit more footage. Bye bye.